Hi there, we are going to be talking about creating your navigation menu in this video. So if we look at our blog right now, there is no navigation. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add that. And so we go to Appearance and Menus. And we are going to start by creating a menu. So we're going to give it a name. You can call it navigation, you can call it main menu, you can call it whatever you choose. So I'm just going to go with main menu. Create menu. Okay, so now we can set it up. And so the first thing that I am going to do is copy the link to the blog. And I am going to come over here and go to custom links. I am going to paste the link to the blog and create the home link. So I'm going to add that to the menu. And so there you see it. And we're going to go over here to pages. We're going to click this little triangle to expand that. So I want the About page, the blog page, and the Contact page on the menu. So I'm going to highlight all of them, add to menu, and I want to rearrange this a little bit. So I do want the home to be the first item there, but next I want blog to be there. And then About and Contact, that sounds good to me. So we're going to save the menu. And now let's come over here to Manage Locations. So this particular theme has a couple places for menus. They have a primary and a secondary. So we're going to go to primary and we're going to click Main Menu. We're going to save the changes. We're going to come over here, we're going to refresh our screen. And now we see that we have a menu up there. So let's say that I don't necessarily like this spot. Let's see what it looks like in the other spot. So we're going to come back here. We're going to take the menu out of that spot. We're going to put the menu here in the secondary navigation. Save the changes. Come over here, refresh our screen, and it moved the menu down. So let's say that I wanted to put some of the categories on the menu. So we're going to come over here, we're going to go to Edit the Menu, and you can see that you can also put the your posts right on there, so you have your pages on there. But let's say you wanted to put a certain post on your menu. You could do that. Or you could just put the categories. So let's say, going back to the idea of the food blog, you could put the breakfast, lunch, and dinner recipes links right there on the navigation. So I'll just put featured post on the navigation, add to menu, and you could move these up or down or anything like that. Let's click Save, refresh the screen, and there you can see that featured is there. So let's say that you wanted to put one of the tags on there. So we're going to have to do a custom link for that one. So let's say I wanted to put all of the summer posts on the navigation. I can highlight that, Control C to copy it, come back over here to custom link, put that there, and I will add summer, add to menu, save the menu, and there we go. There we have it. Now we can also create drop-down menus really easily too. So let's say I wanted to put summer under featured posts. And let's say I wanted to have the contact page under the about page. So I just moved it, I just took it and moved it over slightly to the right. And now it's going to be stacked under whatever is on top of it. So now we can save the menu. Come over here, refresh our screen, and now you'll see that when I go to the About, I also have the option for Contact. When I come to Featured Posts, I can say, oh, hey, look, there's all the summer posts. So let's click on that. See? So you have the summer posts right there. You have the featured posts. You can click to your About page. If you go to the blog, you see all of the posts stacked on top of each other. You can also have more than one menu. So, if you wanted to have that top menu, you could create a new menu, this right here. Click on that. And you could create a second menu. So create that menu. And you could put all of your categories on there if you wanted. You can put a post. So we could save the menu. We have to give it a location for it to show up, so we have to go to Manage Locations. We'll put it on the top. Second menu, Save Changes. We'll come over here and refresh our screen. And there we have two menus now. If you decide you don't like this one, then just come back over here to Manage Locations and just put it back on Select a Menu, Save Changes, refresh our screen, and that top menu is gone, and we just have this one. If you decide you don't like to have a drop-down menu like this, then you can just take those off of there. So go to Edit Menus. We want to go to Main Menu because that's the one that we want to edit. So select, and to put it back so that it has its own standalone spot, just move it to the left so that it's in this nice row here. Same thing with summer, move that to the left, hit Save Menu, and now instead of it being stacked, it's going to be on its own top spot. So that is how you create your menus.